welcome your host to Trifecta, Bill Centauri!
Season 1 finale of Trifecta. I thank everyone for coming out here. If you've been to a show before, that's even more awesome. Okay, to go over some rules and some house things. We do have a bar here for snacks and drinks. Go up anytime during the show and grab some. If you need a bathroom, it's across the hall. Please stop going in the seats. I have to pay you to get them clean, and I'm broke, so stop doing that. And what else? Okay, and then if there is an emergency, use that back door. Do not go in here. This is where we keep our weird stuff, and you'll just be trapped with a fire, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so for a question for everyone, who has seen an improv show before? All right, most of you. So who's not really familiar with improv? Okay, some people in the back. All right. So basically, how this show is structured, the first half you will be playing some short form games. So if you've ever seen the show, yeah, Whose Line Is Anyway? That's how it is. And then the second half will be long form, which is kind of like a made-up play on the spot, or like an episode of TV made up. Then, so this is a family-friendly show, so I won't be taking any suggestions from people. We won't be doing anything too mature on stage, so that's kind of all-inclusive. So we have to get warmed up, and I have to get everyone else warmed up because we'll be getting a lot of suggestions throughout the show. So if I call out, what's your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Tiger. Don't be, this is another thing, do not be polite, be loud, wrong,
giraffe.
Everything. Giraffe. What else?
Liger.
Liger. Okay, but if I said, what profession did you wish you had growing up?
Astronaut.
Astronaut. That's the only one. Alright, okay, I don't want to use all the good ones, so I need everyone to say something, because this one's very easy. I just need everyone to say a color. Yes, that's the energy. Okay, who is ready for the show? Our first team here, let me get the card. Straight from the group therapy session, 2 strong oaks and a fragile sapling, 2 engineers and a dropout, 2 loose cannons and a calming presence. You know them, you love them. It's in the name. Give it up for Please Clap. Champions, kings of water cooler small talk and primetime slack-offs who embody the phrase working hard or hardly working. Give it up for the Synergy champs, Suda and Shenanigans!
Business, numbers.
All right, take your side! One thing I forgot at the top of the show is we will play a couple games where we need volunteers. So start building up your courage now. There is a special prize involved, so there is some incentive to come up here. Oh, but first we will play a game for our prize round, and this is going to be both teams playing together, and we'll be playing the game of Inside Outside. So how that works is, both teams can get up. How that works is, we'll see a 1-minute scene with one of the teams, while the other team is outside where they can't hear, they can only see. So they're going to have to do the same scene as what they saw, but they don't know what they said. So they're going to have to make up new dialogue. And then we'll see the reverse of that. If you don't get it, then you'll figure it out, I guess, hopefully. But anyways, I did a coin flip, or just how many fingers up I'm holding up behind my back?
A couple.
It's actually 2. Would you like to start, or would you like to go watch first?
What do we think, kids?
Start. We're going to start. Suda Shenanigans, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to watch first. Alright, so this is going to be a 1-minute scene, and we're going to need a suggestion here. How about where would you take a first date?
Bowling alley.
A bowling alley, that's how you get married. Alright, team. Bowling alley suggestion, see a 1-minute scene on that. Begin.
Jared, I promise I'll get it out of the ball return.
Man, come
I'm
on.
close. I can see it up there.
I can't focus on this, you know. I'm trying my best not to trip over these dang shoes. They're too big. They gave me clown shoes.
Jared, the lucky ball. I know you can't win the tournament without.
Teresa, this place is rigged. We were never going to win this tournament.
Jared, I have bad news. My
What?
arm is stuck.
Your arm is stuck.
Help me. Jared, you're just standing there. Come help me.
Lane inspector!
The lane inspector.
I'm inspecting the lane!
You're doing a great job.
Oh,
Teresa's
man.
posing over there. Don't worry about her.
I'm just working out for your calendar for the bowling alley. 10 pins and
You are the
bang.
best thing to happen to this lane in a while!
That's my wife for 15 years.
She could be my wife of 10 minutes,
Get out of there. Pull your hand out of there. No.
You're stuck!
I was not. I'm so sorry, Jared. I'm sorry.
You got any bigger shoes back there?
I mean, yeah.
Bring them out.
That'll be $7.
That's highway robbery.
No, it's called bowling prices, ma'am!
Okay, just because he has an affliction of large feet, you think he needs to be paying more?
Your argumentative attitude is turning me off. I no longer wish to be your husband.
Oh no!
All right,
You're actually gonna. No, you can watch the other scene.
Yeah.
Oh, we're bringing the other team. Suda Shenanigans. Please come in. How nice do we want to be? Do we want to let them know what the suggestion is, or just let them know? Yeah, we're just gonna go in blind. Let's see what you come up with. All right. That was crazy. That was even closer than the first round.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. But anyways, this is, like I said, this is our prize round, so we need to pick a winner of that game. So we're gonna do that with just a little round of applause. So if you think Suda Shenanigans won that round, give them a round of applause. Woo! Yeah! Might be a little quiet. How about please clap? Unanimous. Jimmy, can we please let them know what they won?
They won a Granny Jeep Mystery Style Bundle. 30 pence value to look like any type of grandma you want.
Oh man, I miss my grandma. Sorry, this is a comedy show. Let's have some fun. All right. Okay, now we're time for our volunteer games. We're gonna start with Suda Shenanigans. They're gonna be playing the game of sound effects. So we need a brave soul. Yes, sir. Please come up. Michael, give it up for Michael. Go in there and explain it to him. Get ready to explain it to the audience. All right, so they're going to be playing the game of sound effects, which they'll be doing a scene, but Michael here will be providing the sound effects with his voice to the scene. You might have seen this on Whose Line Is Anyway and stuff like that. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but a very fun game. So, if they seem to be almost ready, so let's get a suggestion to work off of here. If you were to ride one animal into war, what would that be?
A lion.
A lion, a limp lion. That's your suggestion. And that's our Now, Michael, you're not done. You gotta stay up here for your big prize. But first, give it up again for Michael. You get an autographed picture of me. All right. See, now that you know how good the prizes are, I think you want to volunteer for this, for the other team. All right, please clap. It's time for your volunteer game, and you are going to be playing Are You Thinking What I'm Thinking, which I'm very familiar with that game. So, all right, we're going to need one volunteer for that, so who's brave enough to come up?
Ooh.
Come on, I know someone here is brave enough.
The show won't go on.
Oh, are you volunteering him? Oh, because we have a rule here at Comedy Works. Oh, no, have a seat, sir. Because if you volunteer someone, you become the volunteer. Come on up. Alex, give it up for Alex.
Daycare dog! You're so right!
Thank you so much. It's great that you come up. And guess what you won? An autograph card! Sir, I know you look a little sad you never won anything, but you get another autograph card! $10. Please. You know how much it costs to print pictures out? Like 30 cents each. Yeah, it's not that much. It's really cheap, actually. Anyways, before we take our break here, we're going to play one more game with both teams together again. So both teams want to come up. Actually, I'll need some help from both of you. You are going to write one of them, the movies, and you're going to write the genres for me. Alright, so, we just need some, actually you can just write both, you just take turns doing movies. So, this game is called Movie Match Mix-Up. It's a little game I came up with, so we're going to see classic movies that everyone should be familiar with, but we're going to see them in a new genre. So, first we're just going to need a bunch of movie titles, so just start naming really classic movies. Die Hard, Shrek 2, Titanic, Jurassic Park, keep going.
Shrek.
We already had Shrek 1, but we'll see Shrek 2. Was it E.T.? Was it? We might get the Deliverance. Was it? Inception. How about 2 or 3 more?
It's Wonderful Life.
Sinister. Was that?
It's a Wonderful
It's a Wonderful Life. Was it? Moana. All right, and we'll give them a second to write some of these down. And now we need some just generic genres that just start naming some genres.
Telenovela.
Telenovela, whatever. Slasher. Psychological thriller. Anime. Well, we might not see that one. That's fine. We need some more. Comedy. Well, we kind of just do comedy of yourself. Was it?
Romantic comedy.
Romantic. Yeah, thank you. Just some what? What are some basic ones? Mockumentary. That sounds good. Let's get 2 more.
Adult cinema.
Murder mystery. What? Adult cinema? No. No.
Slapstick.
Was it?
Slapstick.
Slapstick. Yeah. Give it up for everyone. That was a lot. All right. Yeah, thanks. Give them a second. So how the scenes work, they'll take turns doing scenes from these movies, but with the new genre. And there'll be quick, 2 to 4 line scenes, and we'll just go back and forth. Yeah, you can give me your list here. All right. How about who was just up? Please clap us up. So, Student Shenanigans, you can start. All right. Give it up for everyone. Just about time for our break here, intermission. Like I said, when we come back, we'll see each team do a long form set, which is like an improvised sitcom on the spot. But first, we need to know what team might have a slight edge so far going into the intermission. Let's get a round of applause if you think Please Clap is in the lead. How about Student Shenanigans? In the long form round.
We would like to go second.
Second! And how about extra 2 minutes to perform?
Why not?
Oh, yeah! Good. Alright, we're going to take 5 minutes, so please use the bathroom, buy some snacks, some drinks, and we'll be right back. Woo! Autograph team, so please give it up for Please Clap! And please welcome Please Clap! Unfortunately, we are getting to the end of our show here, so everyone should have got some chips in the beginning when they came in. So our lovely support people are going to come around, and you're going to put the red chip in if you think Suda Shenanigans should win tonight, or the blue chip if you want Please Clap to win tonight. And like I said, this is our big season 1 finale, so there's a big important prize at the end of this. But as alright, so we'll give them a second to collect the chips. Just some other things. So we do have our varsity show coming up after this. That is our premiere comedy work show. So if you'd like to stay, you can buy tickets after the show. We do workshops and classes and all that. You can find that all out at comedyworks.com. But anyways, I appreciate everyone that came out. So while they count up the votes, we're going to play a little last game here called Foot and Mouth. It's a pretty straightforward game. That's the worst thing you could say at a certain occasion or occupation. So just teams can come up whenever they want and say a joke. So first, let's go to an occasion that happens once or twice a year.
Funerals.
An interview. What's the worst thing you can say at an interview?
So I guess how much do you make? Because I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up, I'm feeling lonely.
Alright! Everyone okay? So, yeah, that's our show. Thank you again for coming out. It means a lot to all of us. I hope you had fun, because that's the whole point of this. Jimmy, have you finished counting the votes?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, let's see. Who is our big winner?
Well, it's been a wild season, lots of wild and crazy teams. But with this final duel, your victors are Please Clap!
And Jimmy, what is the special grand prize?
Oh, well, that's something very, very special. You see, because the Please Clap team is the next host of Trifecta!